When Dior announced Sauvage Extrait was going to be released, me and thousands of other people wondered why it even existed, because we already have Sauvage Elixir. So I was honestly thinking this was just going to be another flanker of Elixir that was just a little bit different. And honestly, I would not buy either one of these until you watch this video, because there are some distinct differences in the two of these. And we're going to go over that in this video, so check it out. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gypsy Fragrances, and I'm Mike. These two fragrances right here, they are not cheap. So instead of me sitting here telling you which one smells better, I'm going to tell you which one you should buy, which one's better for you, because these are not meant for every person. Some people are going to like this one more than they're going to like this one. So we're going to see which one is for you. I'm going to sum both of these up real quick for you. Sauvage Elixir, confident, elegant, spicy, bold. Sauvage Extrait, woody, spicy, smoky, elegant, luxurious. If you spray these two side by side, you realize really quick that these are not trying to accomplish the same mission. These are doing different things, and they're meant for different types of occasions and different types of people. So after I first sprayed Sauvage Extrait, and it really smacked me upside the head with that woody, smoky, spicy little bit of incense, it really dawned on me, hey, this was created by Kurkdjian. Okay, this is starting to make more sense, because immediately when I smelled this Sauvage Extrait, I got niche vibes. I did not get designer vibes. I got niche vibes. And if you know anything about Kurkdjian, you know that he's responsible for Baccarat Rouge 540, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Lamel, and a lot of other really good fragrances. So he's got some really good fragrances under his belt. And when you first smell this, it smells luxurious and expensive. It does not smell synthetic or cheap. It smells luxurious and expensive. And I got to thinking after I sprayed this, I was like, well, it makes sense, because Kurkdjian made this, and he's known to have some bigger fragrances. I don't think he had any intention of making a different version of Sauvage Elixir. I think the Sauvage Extrait was meant to be its own thing, and that's exactly what they've accomplished. They've elevated Elixir with Extrait and made it more luxurious, more elegant, more high-end smelling. This smells like a total niche fragrance. Like I said, it gave me Amouage vibes. Amouage is a niche banger fragrance line, and that's the exact vibe I got immediately when I sprayed this. So the opening on these are way different. The opening on Elixir, you get a little bit of a sweeter. Now, this is a very spicy, bold fragrance, Elixir is, but it's also sweeter. This is a lot sweeter than the Extrait version. But when I say a lot sweeter, I shouldn't say that, because Elixir is not really sweet. But after you smell the Extrait version, it smells really sweet, because this is just so woody, smoky, and dense. But the Elixir is a sweeter, not as in your face, not as loud, and it's honestly a lot more wearable than the Extrait version. So the opening on these is a lot different. You got the sweeter, bold, spicy Elixir versus the really woody, smoky, and I think it's got some incense in here. It's not listed on the fragrance notes, but I'm pretty sure it's got some incense tucked away in there, and that resinous, smoky, woody incense is just really bold. And for my taste, my personal taste, I enjoy the Extrait's opening better than the Elixir. I really love the woody, smoky, really punch in your face you get with that wood smoke in the Extrait. It's really nice, and it's really luxurious, elegant, and it's really in your face if you overspray. You can only hit this thing with 1 or 2 sprays max. So the Drydowns on these are totally different from each other. The Drydown on the Elixir, you're going to get the warm, spicy, and to me the lavender comes out a lot more in the Elixir than it does in the Extrait. And it's just a more subdued Drydown than the Extrait version. The Extrait's super woody, super smoky, really dense, whereas the Elixir is spicy, and it's still very bold, but it's a little sharper and less dense than the Extrait version. So for the Drydown, I'm going to give that to the Elixir. I think I'm going to give it to the Elixir. I like the Drydown and the Extrait as well, but that spicy, little bit of a bold mixed with the lavender on the Elixir, it's just a more wearable fragrance. And I really do like the Drydown on the Extrait as well. I love the smoky, woody part of this fragrance in general. But I think the Drydown, at least in my mood right now, this night right now, I would say the Drydown on the Elixir is better for me. So which one's more luxurious? They are both pretty luxurious, but Sauvage Extrait is the more luxurious by far. This thing just smells expensive. Whenever you smell this, unless somebody sprayed too much and they about knock you out from it, if you get a nice little whiff, passing whiff of this, it smells expensive. The Vietnamese oud in this is really smooth. It's not in your face. So that mixed with all the smoky cedar wood, and there's a different another type of wood in here as well. And it's got the ambroxan in there that gives it just a little bit of sweet, but not much. All those mixed together, man, it's just a luxurious smell. And I do think that the Extrait comes across as the more luxurious fragrance of the two. And as far as complexity, I've got to give that to the Sauvage Extrait as well. This thing's pretty complex. Because like I said, when you first spray this, you get like a 5 or 10 second hint of the bergamot citrus. And I mean, it's really subtle, it's really faint, and it's really fleeting. It happens fast and it's gone. And then you're in the smoky, woody part of this for the next 10 hours. But it's a very luxurious, great experience as long as you don't overspray. If you spray this in moderation, you'll be fine. But this is just a great fragrance. They've done a great job on the Extrait. I love it. I think they've done it great. And it has its niche. It's not built for all kinds of different occasions. This is a formal occasion wearing fragrance. It's very complex. It's very luxurious, but you have to wear it in the right occasion at the right time of the year. So that being said, Sauvage Extrait's better for formal occasions and dress-up occasions. Elixir does great as well, but I think the Extrait is more built to a formal occasion, dress-up occasion than the Elixir is. The Extrait, just like I said, it smells luxurious, it smells expensive, and it's built for dressing up, going out with your wife on an expensive date, going to a high-end meeting or whatever, something dress up wherever you gotta wear a suit and tie. That's what the Extrait is built for. So the performance on these, both of these are great performers, but let me tell you, the Sauvage Extrait, it takes performance to another level. This thing is the definition of beast mode. 2 sprays with this the other day for me lasted all day. 8, 9, 10 hours. It was ridiculous. 2 sprays. And it was on like Donkey Kong. This thing is the definition of beast mode performer. It's the definition of beast mode projection as well. This is a room filler. If you've ever wondered what a room filler fragrance is like, that's what this is. With that being said, the Sauvage Elixir, it is no slouch. It is a borderline beast mode performer itself. It's not as potent as the Extrait, but it does very well itself. So they are both great performers, but the Extrait is by far the more potent of the two. I sprayed the Extrait 2 times the other day, and I had about an hour and a half before I had to get on an airplane. And I was thinking about 10 minutes after I sprayed these, like, I really screwed up with those 2 sprays because it was so strong. It was filling up the SUV I was in on the way to the airport. I was like, I think I may have screwed up, man. Those 2 sprays are just like filling up this SUV. Man, I'm going to be choking people out on the airplane. But thankfully, within that next hour of when I had to actually get on the airplane, it chilled out. And it became a really nice smelling dry down. And it became more subdued. It was still really strong, but it wasn't like choking people out strong. Because thankfully, I only did 2 sprays. Most other fragrances, man, I'm hitting like 4, 5, 6 sprays. And if I would have done that, I would have been in trouble. And the people around me would have been in trouble on the airplane because it would not have been good. Your boy probably would have been getting escorted off the airplane in handcuffs if I put 6 sprays of this on and went on the airplane. Whew, that's like crimes against humanity there, man. This thing right here is a nuke. And if you use it out of whack, man, you're going to be damn choking people out. So you got to be real careful when you spray the extrait. You honestly have to be careful when you spray the elixir too. Because if you overspray this thing here, man, it can get in people's faces too and be overwhelming. So both of these, you really have to watch out with how much you spray. I'm telling you, 1 or 2 sprays max with the extrait. If it's really cold and you're going to be outside, maybe 3 sprays with the extrait, but any other occasion, 1 or 2 will do it. I'm telling you, trust your boy on this. The elixir, you can get away with a few more with the elixir, but you don't want to overspray either one of these because they are both pretty in your face, and you overspray these, people are going to be hating you. So which one should you go for? If you're looking for something that's spicy, a little bit sweet, has a little more lavender in it, is easier to wear, you probably want to go with the Sauvage Elixir. If you're looking for something that's smoky, woody, dense, smells more luxurious, smells more expensive, smells niche, then you might want to go with the Sauvage Extrait. So here's what I've learned in this comparison here. They didn't try to replace Sauvage Elixir. They gave them different roles. If you're looking to go on a casual outing, you want to reach for the Elixir. If you're looking to go out to eat a nice dinner with your wife, I'm grabbing the Dior Sauvage Extrait all day, every day. If I'm looking to dress up, if I'm looking for a dress-up fragrance, I'm going for Dior Sauvage Extrait. And if I could only pick one of these two to keep, I gotta say, the one I'm keeping is Sauvage Extrait. It just smells more luxurious, it smells more expensive, it smells better in my opinion, and it's just a better dress-up fragrance. And I would enjoy this one more than I would enjoy the Elixir. I do like the Elixir, don't get me wrong, but I think I would get more enjoyment out of the Sauvage Extrait. Now granted, this 50 ml bottle of the extrait will last me the rest of my life, because I would wear this 3 or 4 times a year. And if I'm spraying 1 or 2 times, those 3 or 4 times a year, what's that, 6 to 8 sprays a year? So you do the math. This is going to last me a long time. So for me personally, I'm taking the Sauvage Extrait. I love it. I think they did a great job on this. Smoky, woody. I swear it's got some incense in there. It's not on the note list, but I swear it's in there. Francis Kurkdjian did a great job on this. He got a lot of flack on All Forte, but I think he's making up for it with the extrait here. It's not for everybody, but for the people that it is for, they love it. And I think he did a great job. So what do you think? Which one is your favorite? Do you like the Elixir better, or do you like the extrait better? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear y'all's feedback, because there's a lot of people asking which one they should buy. And hopefully I helped you answer that question, and so you don't waste any money. Some people are buying both of them, but I don't think there's really a need for both of these. If you don't have either one, you should probably just get one. So yeah, hopefully I helped you out in making that decision. Please let me know which one you're thinking about getting, or which one you already have, and what do you think about it. Let me know in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, look out for my videos coming up, and I really appreciate y'all watching, and look out for the next video.